Alright, so I'm not really sure how I skipped over this battle right here, but this is the third battle in my mono rotation tourney that I was facing someone in or something like that. I don't exactly remember. It was something like that. But yeah, so this is actually part of that mono rotation tourney that I ended up winning, which is fantastic. So that kind of spoils the ending of this battle, but I think I mentioned it before anyway. I'm actually facing the wrong guy. So he has a mono ghost team and I have a mono normal, which is interesting because, you know, I kind of have the advantage right here. And I could decide to go for the Magic Coat expecting a taunt or something, but turns out he's going for Confuse Ray, so managed to bounce that back. Here he goes for a in power fighting, which is the annoying thing that he's probably going to have a lot of fighting moves to tackle on normal types. And so I'm going to go for the Spore just to go ahead and, I guess, kind of effectively shut down this Chandelure. And now I go for Destiny Bond to go ahead and try and take something down with me. And at this point, obvious Will-O-Wisp was obvious, but I didn't care. I mean, even if I didn't get the Destiny Bond thing going, I really honestly wouldn't have cared. So I go for Magic Coat again, just to bounce back the Will-O-Wisp or something like that. And obviously, you know, obvious Will-O-Wisp is obvious. But again, I really don't care. Even if I don't take something down with the Destiny Bond, getting something in safely is a lot better. So I am going to end up bringing in my Porygon 2, which is going to do some work a little bit, as he actually predicts the Toxic very nicely. I don't know if he actually predicted it or if he was just trying to switch and hopefully wake up. Either or could be an option, but I'm going to go for the Curse here, as I see an opportunity set up, and I thought he was going to try and Will-O-Wisp my Snorlax because I'm making over predictions, like I tend to do sometimes. But no, he's just going to go for the Hidden Power Fighting, which honestly, probably wouldn't have really done that much damage to my Snorlax. So right here, guess what I do? I am over-predicting and thinking he's probably just going to go for another Hidden Power Fighting. He probably was going for a Confuse Ray, but the fortunate thing for me is he kind of hit himself. So right here, I'm like over-predicting again, because I keep thinking he's going to make his Cofagrigus switch in and Will-O-Wisp me, and I don't want to really waste my Chesto Berry at this point. So basically, I keep over-predicting. And at this point, I'm like, you know, he might be going for a fire move or something, I'm not sure. I don't know why he'd honestly go for a fire move. And I honestly might have been over-predicting again, hoping that the Cofagrigus is going to Will-O-Wisp me, but nope, he keeps not doing what I'm expecting him to do. So this got kind of stally right here, until I could set up enough curses to go ahead and just pretty much, I guess, defeat him pretty easily, something like that. Yeah. But, so basically, he is going to go for Hidden Power Fighting, which is okay. Again, predicting that Will-O-Wisp, so I thought I could take it, go for Milk Drink, and then go for a Heal Bell subsequently the next turn. Instead, it looks like I have to bring in Ditto, and I'm just going to go ahead and copy his Chandelure because I copied his stats, so of course I'm going to have the max special attack, because I'm guessing he's probably Modest. Probably is my guess, something like that. He is going to go for Hidden Power Fighting again, and I'm going to snap out Confusion. And I'm just trying to get rid of this Chandelure at this point because it is a huge threat to my team. Now that it's gone, though, I just really have to get rid of the Sableye because it could be potentially a huge threat to my team if it's a Swagger Attract, which I saw the Swagger, so I'm expecting the Attract as well. Something around those lines. Because honestly, I think he is running the whole Pokélove Sableye kind of thing going on right here. So he is going to confuse me. I go for the Rest. I also learned in this battle that apparently Rest doesn't really cure confusion. You know, I guess confusion's not considered a lethal enough status or something like that. So that was interesting that I learned that, but it's not really a big deal. And confusion really never became an issue in this battle for me, which is lucky because you guys know Nick's Curse tends to wanna screw me over. So now he's going to bring in Jellicent, and I'm going to switch to my Porygon 2. For whatever reason, I really am not sure what. I guess he goes for the Haze? I don't know. Maybe he was expecting my switch to Snorlax. That's completely possible, actually. He might have been expecting my switch to Snorlax. And I don't know why. I thought he was going to actually stay in and do something. But he switches to his Jellicent and Toxics me. which isn't that big of a deal because I OHKO the Jellicent, and as long as I kind of make sure Snorlax sits on the side, it's not going to be a big deal. So now he's going to bring in his Gengar, which I am going to go ahead and switch to my Chandelure and hope that I don't hit myself. Ditto, copy Chandelure, that's right, not Chandelure, that would break Mono Normal. But yeah, so Ditto basically copy Chandelure and is going to proceed to pretty much finish off his team at this point. Because 2 Shadow Balls take out Gengar and Froslass respectively, and then it's going to take 2 more Shadow Balls to take out this Cofagrigus, mainly because I get the special defense drop, so even though he goes for the rest, it's not really going to be a big deal, because he's done, that's it. He may have a Chesto Berry, but he's not surviving another Shadow Ball. So that is going to be the match. Hope you guys enjoyed this rather weird, odd kind of mono rotation match, because it's not really, I guess it's semi-competitive because it was for a tournament, but it's not like, you know, probably not the most competitive battle, something like that. But I did win the tournament, so, you know, Team Aqua represents, just saying. But that is pretty much going to be all, so if you haven't already, comment, like, and subscribe, and that'd be great. And basically, see you guys later.